Get over here. You're gonna want to see this. Here it comes. Here it comes. What you just witnessed was television history. You just saw Arthur Fonzarelli jump the shark. If you're a TV show or a movie or any story and you jump the shark, you've done something like Arthur Fonzarelli did when he literally jumped the shark in season 5 of Happy Days. It's a symbol of cashing in on your audience, doing something so outrageous that you betray everything you've built up to this point. At this point in Happy Days, the Fonz was no longer a cool, relatable guy, he was a god. It marked a shift in tone from endearing teenage sitcom to novelty show, and Happy Days never returned to its height. But jumping the shark isn't just for TV shows. Brands can do it too, and they do, all the time. So right now, let's look at 3 commercials that jumped the shark. Number 1, Pepsi, the great panderer. Now, when I bring up Pepsi as an example, you probably think, oh, that Kendall Jenner commercial where they're pandering really hard to millennials by trying to co-opt Black Lives Matter, humanize police, and feature a celebrity all at once. You'd be wrong, though. This is just the aftermath of when they truly jumped the shark back in 1992 with Crystal Pepsi. They jumped the shark by A, creating an insane product, a clear cola, and B, shamelessly and overtly pandering to an audience who, at the time, was deeply concerned with protecting the planet.
The power is yours!
Consider the lines, right now, only wildlife needs preservatives, and right now, change is loose on the planet. Pepsi goes to great lengths to seem like they're in touch with modern youngsters, when really those efforts just make it crystal clear that they're trying to make a buck off of hot-button political issues.
Did you say political?
Yes. Number 2, Quiznos Mother Wolf. Before Quiznos gave us Spong monkeys in 2004, a universally loathed and undeniably ahead of its time ad,
We love these songs!
they gave us a then unknown Jim Parsons breastfeeding, yes, breastfeeding from a wolf in 2003.
What, were you raised by wolves? Yes, I was.
Horrifying. And definitely not something I like having associated with a tasty sandwich. From jumping the shark in 2003 with that mother wolf, they wound down a path of destruction until their timely demise in 2014 when they filed bankruptcy. Number 3, Herman Cain, fish killer. Remember Herman Cain? I do. What a character. He's the guy who quoted a song from the Pokemon movie during a presidential debate.
A poet once said, life can be a challenge, life can seem impossible, but it's never easy when there's so much on the line.
He also made the most headlines of any candidate in 2011 by doing and saying some pretty outrageous things at a time when quoting the Pokemon movie as a politician seemed outrageous. And even though he bowed out of the 2012 race early, he followed up his departure with this truly incredible ad.
This is the economy. This is the economy on stimulus. Any questions? Any questions?
Promotion doesn't get more sinister than when it literally kills an animal. In Herman Cain's case, he truly jumped the goldfish. I can't help but have a full measure of respect for the truly bold steps taken by those before us. And risks in advertising certainly don't automatically mean failure or damage to a brand. At the end of the day, the truth is we're still talking about these commercials and we're still talking about these brands.